Greetings, it's Intuitive Jacob back, here to do a crescent style La Vera Sibila reading for you for the next fortnight period. So for those of us who don't like weeks, that's going to be the next 2 strongs. We're going to pull 7 different cards and they're going to answer several different questions for us. Number 1 is, what is the past situation that led us up to now? The second card will be, what is your now situation? The third card is going to give us an idea of what's up in the recent or near future, so that next fortnight period. The fourth card will give us an idea of what your inner world is showing you. The fifth is going to show you what your external world and other people might be bringing in. The sixth card is going to give us a really good idea of what you would need to do to maintain things just as they are right now to lead us into the 7th card outcome. So we'll be taking a look at that on the inside, and I'll catch you there for your own reading. See you in a sec. Also, another quick note. I tend to be more of a moon/rising reader because of how I am governed and ruled by the moon in my own natal chart. So I would recommend to not only watch your sun signs, but take a look at your moon and your rising signs with me, because you might find more messages there. All right, we'll see you on the inside for your reading. Hey, what's up, Virgo? How you doing? Just getting some of your energy on these cards. I'm hearing something funny. I don't know if this is you or not, but some of y'all's guys are hilarious. Are you talking about somebody's Game of Thrones threshold being shut down by your partner or your neighbor, and like they said they got you in Joffrey lockdown mode? I don't know what it is, but I haven't been keeping up with that. I don't have the hubbo right now personally, but I hope that's going well for you. I hear it's not going well for somebody if you got cut off. All right, you're good. I'm going to go ahead and throw your 7 cards down here, Virgo. Let's see what's been going on with a crescent reading for you. Okay, 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Alright. So, Donna Tata, she's been showing up in a lot of these readings. For some of you, this is actually you, especially if you're married or something like that, and perhaps have children. But she's showing up on top. I'll just say she, and I don't know, maybe she's with child. That did show up in some of the other readings here. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Make sure you check your moon and your rising with me too, if this is your sun, Virgo. I hear people get more of their messages there. Let's see what the past has been leading up to now. Speranza. I'm hearing she might have just been literally waiting with child. They're saying 8 months or 8 weeks for somebody. I guess it could be 8 days. We've got a lot of emphasis on 8 right now, but Speranza, this is somebody that's literally holding something that's got her hooked. And there's a little messenger coming from the sky here on this tablet. And so, let's see here. If that's not the case, this is somebody that's in expectation of something. Maybe you've been waiting for some kind of news or hope to come through. I'm hearing for somebody, this is like, oh my God, I've just been hoping that I could just get this off my chest. And it just not having felt like it could be the time yet. So, see what else is going on here, Virgo. This is going to tell us what's going on right now with you. Prigione. Yeah, this is like somebody feeling trapped. This is 9 right here, and maybe it's the 9th month. It's just like, oh my God, I need to have this baby. But I'm hearing for somebody, this is like either finding out about a pregnancy, or for somebody, it's like bad news bears for whatever got discovered, because that's somebody that's locked or chained or addicted. And I'm hearing in some cases it's like, just knowing about a domestic case. I'm hearing about somebody, there was a difficult message coming in some of these other readings, and hopefully this is not for you. But I will just say that if you were waiting for justice in a situation, I have actually seen somebody getting arrested in a couple of these readings for the manner in which they chose to demonstrate themselves on somebody, where they were, I'm hearing at least 2 witnesses. And so for somebody, they need to know, they're showing me this La Conversazione showing up right underneath this. So I'm hearing it might be the topic of the custody of the children, or why somebody gets the custody, and reunion showing up here in a relationship. So you're going to know if that's for you or not. But I'm hearing for somebody, it's like literally somebody getting married, and it's like, okay, well, we've got the kids now, or we're okay. And whoever else can hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back, because you're there, if that's who that is. But like I said, hopefully that's not you, Virgo. But yeah, I did see somebody being taken away. So, and I'm hearing for somebody, it's like a mental health thing, though, and that it's not like, this is not to be like in shame of anybody, but more to just speak to what the message is that I'm hearing. Hearing for somebody, it's a mental health institute. It's someplace where they will actually receive very good help. All right, so let's see what the near future has to show us for the next couple of weeks. We'll call them the Strongs here. So we're not going to set you up to be weak. This is your fortnite card. Here's what's happening. All right, La Costanza. So whatever it was that got wrecked, put it that way, somebody's going to be standing tall. This is a real call to action to use your highest source of energy and light and guidance to carry you, and sometimes just to be firm, because La Costanza, this is somebody that is bearing the truth, and they're literally standing on the ruins there. And I'm hearing for somebody, this is like the 10-month glory card. I heard that very specifically. That might be somebody's guides talking to me. You'll know if the 10-month glory card means anything to you at all. But I'm hearing that that's what's going on with the next period of time. It's like whatever somebody had to do in order to hold themselves together, especially if they were the witness to whatever this is here. Because that doesn't look great, right? That this is what's happening right now. And this is what is in the future. This is somebody that is standing firm, and somebody that even if they had hooks in them, they were operating from a balanced sense of self. And so I'm hearing for somebody, it's like, you know, you might have to guard yourself and lean on something. This person's literally doing that here to protect themselves. But I hear it's going to go well for carrying that stead. So what's going on in your inner world? Menio. That's nuptials. That's hands coming together. Those are partnerships. That's a flame. That's a ring being exchanged. And I'm hearing for somebody, it's just like being enlightened to the one that provided support and love and nurturing and guidance, while there was just some false thing about these. I'm just hearing about crazy things people tell you about, like your twin flame or your soulmate, and just like the fractured lens that some people are operating from to just kind of like pander to you in that way. And literally, I mean, people that have become interlopers in other people's relationships that probably should be there for how they get their hooks in. Just saying. You'll know if it's true or not. I've had a few of those readings come through to me recently. asking about stuff like that, and it's funny to be able to call BS on some of it, but somebody was holding tight and somebody was being forthright, and it's clear that someone else was not. And so I hear it's coming out, and if it hasn't come out, they're giving like a 3-month time frame here. I'm seeing August, September, November, or no, sorry, August, September, October. I jumped to November. Maybe November too, but they're calling out those 3 months actually. And you know, I intended this to be like a fortnight reading, 2 weeks, but I'm seeing a 3-month time cycle that something might be especially relevant for somebody. They're showing me it's like a mirror gate. I'm hearing it's like just some kind of mirror that was happening. It's so weird, but it looks like a trip for somebody. So maybe this is where you're planning on going, if you were getting married, if that's what this is about, or if you're looking to go away with somebody. But I'm hearing somebody either feels like this relationship is either on the rocks, or it's time to commence the other one, the one that protected and guarded, is what they're talking about. All right. Yeah, and it's something that's just about mirror aspects. So, you know, maybe this is about like your sun and moon, or having oppositions in your own chart. But they're showing me a lot about just the things that pull people from under. It's like being uprooted is what it feels like, which could very much be what love is like too. So, you know, if you are falling in love and this is what's going on inside of you after feeling like you couldn't open up for some reason or another, if that's your scenario, it could feel like that. It's those kind of butterflies that just conjure up all of that energy. All right, so let's see what's in the external world around you right now, Virgo. Viaggio. Well, there's that trip, okay? So this is somebody either going out of town or coming into town. This is trips being taken. That's what Viaggio literally means. And I was literally hearing something about that. So maybe this is making those plans. I'm hearing if you're looking for a time to plan that, time between August and October, they're saying are probably going to be very, very good for that. Let's see what else is showing up here too. I'm just hearing like if you were waiting for somebody to come in, whoever this person is literally feels like the one coming in on the white horse, you know, and literally he's coming in with the plumes on his head and like, woo, I'm coming in to swoop you off your feet. It's kind of funny, but I'm hearing you're going to know if that's the case or not, because this is the one that's got like the grounded situation behind him, and the one that's right underneath the person who maybe needed to feel like they had something to lean on, like they had a shoulder to cry on. It's like this white column that she's laying on, so could be something to do with that. Let's see if nothing else changes. That's what this energy is going to show us next. And if nothing else changes, that's the energy that's going to land us on the 7th card. So let's see what 6 says. Ah, Belvedere. This is the Fairview card. This is somebody that's been waiting for something, that's expecting something. And I'm hearing you need to know, if you've been looking for this person, they've been looking for you too. It's literally like they want to interface. And I'm hearing for some people, it's like, whatever this mirror gate is some kind of mirror, or how people are speaking to one another. And I'm hearing for some people, it's literally like looking for your ascension partner, or how you like pray and reach to somebody that might be in like, more like your energy harness, where it's like the halo space around your head where you can hear things. Sometimes, especially if you're more sentient. But I'm hearing if you just keep doing that, this is going to continue. And I'm also hearing for somebody too, if you had somebody like spying on you, and this is where I was hearing about like bad relationships with, I call them creepy psychics, but some people are like, they're like, some people can be very invasive. I'll just say that. Not everybody keeps good energy hygiene standards, But I'm hearing about prosecutable offenses. I'm hearing about people that were under surveillance. I'm hearing about like needing to get away from it. And I'm hearing about just some of that stuff coming out in the open. And that's just like absolutely what's happening over the next couple of weeks. So it's like that information's already out. They might have sent a personal person on travel for that. That might be what that external is with the Viaggio. That could be coming to you. I'm hearing for some people, it's literally like in protection of somebody's marriage or relationship, and that it's like the water seeks its own level thing, and that it's actually kind of protective because whoever is going to prison, it's like, it's somebody saw it. Somebody was watching. And so somebody was enlightened about it. They know. And it's like, I'm hearing for somebody, it's literally the fire that brought these hands together and like why this relationship's even going to happen. They're showing me this married woman. I'm hearing that it's like all that in a bag of chips. And they're showing me Fortuna underneath this. It's going to be great for somebody, Virgo. All right, so let's see what's happening. Last card, last position. So Speedy, all right, this is not going to be good for somebody. I hope it's not you. It could be, depending on who you are and who's watching this right now, Virgo, but this is so speedy. This is somebody being taken away in some cases. I'm hearing this might be the one that is going off to, you know? But for somebody else, it's just like learning to grieve the thing that had to pass. And I'm hearing it might actually be a good cry, especially if what was happening before just really had somebody feeling hung up and like laid up is what I'm hearing, where it's like they're just like laid up, they couldn't get out is what I'm hearing. It's just like they were stuck, and it's like I'm getting this choked up feeling again here too, and it's kind of agoraphobic, and I think that was coming up a little bit on the Cancer reading too, so maybe you have Cancer in your natal constitution, but I would definitely check that out because some of these are similar energies. And I'm hearing for somebody, it's just literally learning how to like cry about the thing that you had to let go, but that you wanted it to go. And sometimes that's what a new love can be like here too. So I'm going to wish you the best with that, Virgo, because I'm getting some really good energies on this for a lot of you. And just keep in mind that if there's some bad vibes around you here, there's more good vibes than there are bad vibes. And also know that there are watchers everywhere. So let me know if it resonates, and if you'd like for me to do one of these with just your energy, hit me up at book.artoflove.me, and I'll be happy to take a look for you. All right, we'll catch you again when we're back for another one, Virgo. Bye for now.